Saw the sun coming up through the mangrove trees. It's a beautiful dawn in the Florida Keys. But a ripple in the water or a shake of the leaves. The tide wore on just in time. So Silver King come and he threw my line. I hit him on the nose with a little bitty fly. Come tie one on with Captain Ty. Come tie one on with Captain Ty.
Hello everyone, I'm Captain Ty Cash from Ty One On Saltwater Fishing. Today we've got a super show for you. We're going to go out and have some really fun fishing for yellowtail snapper and some permit with some of our special local celebrities of Islamorada. Al, Sarge, and two-time Super Bowl champion Gary Dunn from the Pittsburgh Steelers. So don't go away, these guys are really going to tie one on. Ty One On Saltwater Fishing is sponsored by Tough Cuff Innovations, sportsman's ideas made simple. Holiday Isle Beach and Resort Marina. The Print Shop. Thomas & Thomas, makers of fine fly tackle. Casa Mirada. Ganem's Restaurant and Catering. Houseboat Vacations. And Robbie's of Islamorada.
Here we are again, guys. We're on Our Pleasure, my boat, along with our captain, Captain AJ. I'm joined by two of my real good friends. On my left right here is Gary Dunn, proprietor of the world-famous Ocean View Lounge and Restaurant here in Islamorada, Florida. Gary, formerly with the Pittsburgh Steelers, had 2 Super Bowls, I think.
2 Super Bowls, just ask my knees.
Oh, okay.
2 Super Bowls.
And my other good friend is Sarge over here. He's with the Dolphin Digest, and he's a writer, photographer, travels with the Miami Dolphins quite a bit. But we're going out today, and we're going to try to catch some yellowtail, hopefully 1 or 2 big ones, and maybe some bottom fish. And if we get lucky, we'll try to catch some permit out here on one of our wrecks. AJ, and a couple of weeks ago, we caught them up to 45 pounds. So we're looking for a good day on the water here in beautiful Islamorada.
Hi, I'm Captain AJ, and we're going to be doing some yellowtail fishing today. And the main ingredients that I like to use is use a lot of dried oats. A lot of guys like to use chicken scratch and whatnot, but I primarily use just the oats due to the fact that it tends to stay on the surface. You like to get the yellowtails up on top. I usually use 1 block of chum in a 5-gallon bucket, and I usually use about 5 gallons of oats. And all it is basically just add the oats to it and stir it up as you fill the bucket up. We'll be targeting yellowtail snappers today, groupers, and muttons. Hopefully the conditions will be right. You want to have the right current and the right wind conditions on the spots that we'll be fishing today. And we'll keep our fingers crossed and hope we'll bring home some dinner. Hi, it's Captain AJ again. We're just now leaving the marina, and we're heading out on the Our Pleasure. We're going to go up to the reef here. We'll be fishing up by Little Conch Reef. There's a few yellowtail spots up there, some good bottom fishing when the conditions are right, and we're about 15 minutes away from there, so hopefully we'll get there and they'll chew for us.
Just put the chum overboard. AJ's pulled back the throttles. He's looking for a spot. AJ, you going to be fishing the cave, or where are you fishing?
We're fishing a secret spot up the road.
Oh, the secret spot. Okay, okay. What we're doing, we call this the dinner bell. As we're going around and around, we're putting chum in the water, and hopefully when AJ spots them on the depth recorder, he'll call me and I'll run up there and drive the boat as he puts the anchor over. AJ is running up front to put the anchor over. Can you tell which way the current's going?
I think it's going northeast.
Right here, yellowtail is a string of them.
How deep are you?
We're at 94.
What we're doing right now is we're just getting set up right now. Put some chum, some oats in the water here. Hopefully they'll come to us. Sometimes it takes a block or 2 to get them going. What we'll be using here today is it's made by Berkley. It's a Vanish fluorocarbon. We like to use between 12, 14, and sometimes 17 pounds. Today we'll be using the 12 and 14. And we also like to use these Mustad hooks, or number 4 hooks, 9174s. The smaller the hook, the better. And you're trying to use too large pieces of bait here. We like to use just plain old shrimp. We peel the shrimp, and live shrimp also works real well as well. So we're going to do a couple of drifts here, and we'll see what happens. And we use the Daiwa BG20s with 12-pound. Spin tends to do the job for us. And we'll go too heavy. Another line to line. These lines together. I just do this as common knot I use all the time. I call it a 6 knot. It's a no-brainer. Just go around about 4 times. It's a quick knot. You can use this on hooks, everything. Go around, pull it tight. Do the same thing with your main line. Do the 6. Go around it 4 times. Pull it tight. Of course, wet your knot. Pull it tight. All right, well, we got here is a Shimano TLD20 for a bottom rod, star rod, medium action stick. And I got just a plain dead ballahoo we're gonna put down. Try to catch us a grouper or a mutton snapper. This spot generally a little deeper you'd like to be, but we're a little up on the break here, so hopefully we'll get lucky and pull something up here and get us a nice grouper or mutton. There's not much current, we're swinging around quite a bit. This is about 75 feet right here. I'll take it about 3 cranks off the bottom. Don't want to get too close because they're known for getting you right in the rocks. So we're gonna hope for the best here. See if we get lucky, catch us a nice mutton snapper or a grouper. The idea to this is you want to put a lot of line in the water on your drift. You don't want to have any tension at all on the line because you want your bait to look natural, just like the chum, as it's sinking. And I put lots and lots of line in the water is what I like to do, because in that way there's no tension on it. And also when the wind's blowing, it can be very tough, especially on smaller boats and whatnot, but you want to be towards the back of the boat so the wind is out of the way from your line, because your line's sinking in the water. If that wind's blowing around the back side of the boat, it's going to tend to pick your line up, and it's not going to let your bait's not going to sink as well.
And since we don't have much current, what I try to do is to put the shrimp in with the chum, get out as much line as you can. That's the secret, because in this type of fishing, you don't feel the bite, you see the bite. You have a lot of line in the water, and when you see the line going out, you just start reeling. And you want to get them off the bottom real quick. You lose quite a few because since you have so much line out, he has a tendency to swim right down to the bottom when he fills that hook.
Tie one on with Captain Ty.
Captain Ty Cash here from Taiwan on Saltwater Fishing. I'd like to take this opportunity to show you an exciting new product from Tough Cuff Innovations known as the Tuffy's Gun Collar. What it is, it's a gun locking system that enables you to display your weapons, also lock those weapons up at the same time, keeping them safe and out of the reach of children. Look for it at your Cabela's catalog, or you can call them at 866-883-3283. Tough Cuff Innovations, sportsman's ideas made simple. Captain Ty Cash here from Taiwan on Saltwater Fishing. If you happen to be down in the Islamorada area and looking for that dream home, be sure to visit Ron and Judy Allure from Century 21 Key Search, your Keys connection for waterfront luxury homes and commercial opportunities.
Tie one on with Captain Ty.